Happy March 1st. It's Sunday, which means there's going to be a Friday the 13th in this month, as there was last month. So hang on. When it comes to be Friday the 13th, I'm a house mouse. No driving, no going anywhere. Anyway, so I Googled, I've got 2 hatch chili tortillas. What can I do with them? And they said, hey, you can make a hamburger. So I'm going to look up how they do that, because I don't want this to be so hard and crusty that, I want it to be soft and pliable, so I don't know how. But hamburger patty, cheese, onion, my jalapenos, I love my jalapenos, and mayonnaise. And we'll see what we see. I'm going to make me a green hatch chili hamburger. And these are going to be the buns. Okay, cheese, onion, and it's my last onion, so I got to put that on my list. Jalapenos and mayonnaise. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to do this and share it with you. Okay, I got the 411, how I'm going to get this done. Oh, I'm a poet, and I know it. Okay, so, man, asking Siri something is like getting that robot on the phone when you want to speak to a human from the planet. It's like, they're like telling me how to wrap it. I don't want to wrap it. I want the tortilla to be like the top and bottom bun. Now I know what to do. So this is going to be the last thing that I heat up, because it says 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Okay. So this, I'm going to smash that and make it real flat, because look at how big the tortilla is next to so I'm going to smash that and keep it like a smash burger. And then once it's ready, I'll have all the prep ready, but once this is ready, I'll turn the heat down and I'll flip those until they turn into what I want. And then I'm going to smash it together and make me a tortilla hamburger with cheese, onion, and jalapenos and mayonnaise. Okay, let me get to it so I can show you how to do it, whatever. Okay, here's my prep. I smashed this, and I'm going to cook it slow so it doesn't shrink too much. And here's my jalapenos and my sliced onion. Okay. And cheese. And then that. Now I'm going to drizzle a little olive oil. Did you know if you heat your olive oil up too hot, it becomes toxic? So anyway, I'm going to do a little olive oil, and then I'm going to put that in there and slowly cook it to perfection. Okay. So I heated the oil, and then I reduced the heat. And I'm just going to keep on messing with it until I feel like it's pretty good cooked on that side, and then I'll be able to flip it without it coming apart. Because, once you smash a burger, it kind of gets weird. But no worries. No worries, Murray. Okay, now it's flipped. And I did salt and pepper the side, and then I flipped it. Okay, so, and then once I clean this out, after this is totally done, finished, then I'm going to turn the heat up and flip them tortillas 10 to 15 seconds each side, and then put them down. And cheese, hamburger patty, onion, jalapeno, cheese, and then the other tortilla. And then I'll put it back in the pan and put the lid on it and let it melt together. Yay! Okay, so there's my patty, and there's just the right amount of grease in here, olive oil and the hamburger juice, to flip both of those and get them coated, and then cook them up 10 to 15 seconds each side. But they're small enough that they can go in together. So I turned up the heat, baby, getting ready. Okay. These are both coated and flipped. And now I'm going to do the countdown. 10 to 15 seconds. Okay. I turned the heat off. And flip. And there's the cheese. And I'm going to put this here. Now the patty did shrink a little bit, and that's fine. So I'm going to give that a little press-a-rooney, and I'm just going to put it back in the pan. The pan's turned off, but there's still plenty of heat to melt the cheese. Bam! So I forgot to put mayonnaise on there, but that's fine because the tortilla is still bigger than the patty. So I might trim that and just slip some mayo in there, you know, the way I do. Okay, the proof is in the pudding, but let me just flip this and see. Oh, it's glued. That's what they call it. When you melt the cheese, it glues it together. So let me flip it, okay, and see how that is. Okay. I guess maybe it'll be okay with the extra. So I'm going to cut this in half, or should I cut it into fourths? I think I'll cut it into fourths and make myself a little cup of mayo and dip it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh my God, this looks so good, smells so good. I'm going to try one without mayonnaise and one with. Let me get my little dish ready. Okay. See this cool glass dish? I got that from my door dashing sister. She's the queen of the dash. Okay, getting ready to take a bite. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Oh wow. Now, I like a good cheeseburger on a nice toasted bun. But man, oh man, what an excellent substitute with what you got. Because waste not, want not, peeps. Okay? Ooh, yeah. Now let me do this. Get another bite. Oh yeah. Either way, I might do every other. Or I might just dip the rest. I don't know, but it is so good. Of course, you do whatever you want on your cheeseburger. I mean, I would have put lettuce on there and tomato, but I don't have lettuce and tomato. Onion, jalapeno, cheese, hamburger patty, couple of little tortillas. Bam! Thank you so very much for watching. Bon appetit, and I love you very much.